and welcome to today's episode. I'm so grateful you've joined me for this time together. If you're listening today, chances are you've faced your share of tough times. Maybe you're in the middle of one right now. I want to start by saying you're not alone. Like many of you, I've walked through seasons of uncertainty, loss, and fear. There have been moments when life felt overwhelming and it was hard to know where to turn or what to do next. In those moments, I often found myself reaching for my Bible, not because I always had the answers, but because I desperately needed strength, comfort, and guidance. Today, we'll explore how Scripture speaks to us in our hardships and can transform them into opportunities for growth and hope. When life shakes us, the Bible offers the assurance that God is our refuge and strength. Psalm 46:1 says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." I've clung to those words during darker days. The image of God as a safe place, a shelter in the storm, reminded me that I wasn't facing my struggles alone. Throughout Scripture, God is portrayed not just as a distant deity, but as a loving Father ready to provide help, comfort, and protection. Isaiah 41:10 encourages us, "Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you." These promises remind us that we can turn to God when our own strength runs out, trusting Him to hold us up. Hardships can feel senseless, but the Bible teaches that they often have a purpose. Romans 5:3-4 tells us, "We also glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope." While no one seeks out pain, Scripture reminds us that trials can shape us, helping us develop deeper faith and resilience. I found that some of my most challenging seasons have led me to greater compassion, patience, and trust in God. The journey isn't easy, but the Bible reassures us that God works even our difficulties for good, helping us grow in ways we never expected. In the middle of hardship, comfort can seem out of reach, yet the promises of God bring peace that doesn't always make sense to the world. Philippians 4:7 talks about the peace of God which passes all understanding. It's a peace that settles deep in our hearts even when circumstances don't change right away. Scripture is filled with reminders that God cares for us. He sees our pain and invites us to rest in His love. Passages like Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," offer an open invitation to find solace in God's presence. So what does it look like to walk through hardship with faith? For me, it begins with honesty before God, bringing my fears, doubts, and questions to Him in prayer. Prayer isn't about having perfect words. It's about opening our hearts and trusting God to meet us where we are. Trust grows as we remember God's faithfulness in the past and rely on Him for today. Sometimes it's as simple as reading a comforting passage or sitting quietly, asking God to make His presence known. Seeking God's presence in worship, community, or service to others can also strengthen and encourage us. If you're struggling, consider taking one small step. Whisper a prayer, read a psalm, or reach out to someone who can pray with you. These practical responses help us hold on to hope, even when things feel uncertain. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this encouragement. The Bible assures us that hope and help are always available through faith in God. Whatever you're going through, you are not forgotten. God sees you, loves you, and promises to walk with you through every valley and every storm. If you need strength, comfort, or guidance today, let Scripture be your anchor. There is purpose in your pain, peace for your heart, and hope for your future. Keep seeking, keep praying, and keep trusting that God is with you now and always. Thank you for joining me. Remember, you're not alone. There is always hope. Until next time, be encouraged and keep the faith.